83 days left until the kickoff of the 2025 college football season. I'm doing one team in 1 minute every single day leading up to that point. And today's suggestion is South Carolina. If you'd like me to get to your team, just drop them in the comments. I promise I will get to them. The big question around Columbia, South Carolina is, are the Gamecocks for real? Are they finally back? Well, under head coach Shane Beamer, this team's knocking on the door of greatness like those Steve Spurrier coached teams in 2011, 2013. Gamecock fans, I don't need to tell you how close you were to making your first college football playoff last year. And if they don't fumble away just one of those losses to Alabama or LSU, they're a shoo-in for the playoff. Offensively, we know it starts and ends with quarterback Lenore Sellers, who is certainly poised to take that next step in his sophomore season. Struggled a little bit early out of the gate, as to be expected, with some interceptions, but down the stretch of the season, an argument could be made that he was playing as good, if not better, than any quarterback in the conference. I think one of the biggest questions offensively for this team going into the season is, how do you replace the production at the running back position with Rocket Sanders? He led this team to nearly 184 rush yards per game. That was good for fourth in the SEC. So how do you replace that? Defense last year was just tremendous. Top 15 in the nation. They were living in opponents' backfields. Kyle Kennard off to the Chargers, but Dylan Stewart is back, as is Brian Thomas, and the two combined for 11 sacks last year. And don't forget about South Carolina's special weapon, and that is their head coach Shane Beamer on special teams. He seems to always have something up his sleeve every single week to give his team that extra advantage. Year 5 for Beamer, depth is going to be tested, but if Lenore Sellers can level up, as we all expect him to in his sophomore year, South Carolina Gamecocks are going to be a formidable opponent for anybody that faces off against him in 2025. Only 82 short days away until Kansas State and Iowa State kick it off in Dublin, Ireland. We'll be back here tomorrow with another video. Again, if you'd like me to get to your team, just drop them in the comments and we'll be sure to do so.